What's cracking with your snack and snacker stars? We got some Far East action going on for you on SnackBriefs today. Cameraman Alex here recently went to, well, the West. Seattle, Washington came back with some goodies from the Far East, apparently, because they're all around over there, aren't they?
Yeah, no, there's, I mean, in some cases I just went to places like 7-Eleven was finding some Asian snacks. But in this case, there's Asian market called Wajimaya. It's in the International District of Seattle, where many Asian different descents people have settled over time, and they've got a big market that's got a lot of different food that they sell, prepackaged stuff like this, as well as some actual stalls where they're selling food. You can just like eat out of a food court, and then they got a bookstore and some other cool stuff. So one of the things was making sure that we could get our parking paid for, and in order to do that, you had to pay you had to use $20, you know, buy $20 worth of stuff. So I figured I'd buy $20 worth of snacks and bring them back for us.
Awesome.
So this is part of that, and bizarrely, even though you see all this marketing that your eyes think they know, it is not the case.
Apparently not. Of course, in America, Kit Kat is, I think, a Hershey product, and overseas in many places it's a Nestle deal. But apparently this product is not a product authorized by the United States trademark owner for importation, and is physically and materially different from the authorized product. So therefore, it should just say in big letters, bootleg.
Right.
Right.
These are a little bit more going on than the typical Kit Kat bar. Whereas typically they just do a flavoring into the chocolate, maybe some dyes to make it look a little different. These actually have almonds and what they're claiming to be cranberries sort of mixed into the whole game.
Yeah. It doesn't say much at all in English. There's just this pimpin' fella over here in the chef's hat that you probably can't see, but he looks pretty nice. He looks like he's like got all the money in the world, and he's just creating crazy Kit Kats for you and me and bootlegging them across the seas. Alright, let's open these up. Apparently almond cranberry Kit Kat is what we're going for here.
Yeah, it sort of has like more of the granola style look. Nice. Individually wrapped.
Yes.
Very professional.
Continuing to hold on to the Kit Kat branding on the outside. It says that it's chocolatey. Or no, chocolatory, it says. Okay.
Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
It's inspired by Kit Kat. See? Now that's where they get you.
This is all this bootleg, you know, we're using some language here to get around some things and do some other stuff. Alright, so I'm looking at the bottom, which is chocolate, looking normal.
Very gooey, dark chocolate.
Let's actually, I'll pick it up and show you what we got here.
It does have a really neat looking little stack of junk on top.
Yeah, there's definitely some things happening in the chocolate there.
Yeah.
Let's give it a shot, I guess. Not quite dark chocolate, but it's definitely it's not quite, yeah, it's not milk chocolate. Kind of like European, very creamy.
So this is from Host Soda Foods in San Francisco, California. At least that's who distributes it. Yeah. I don't taste a lot of the stuff on the top. I might have to have another one.
Yeah.
That tastes kind of like a sort of dark chocolate Kit Kat.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, I think that's maybe a little bit at the end once the chocolate starts coming off your teeth and cleaning some of those cranberries and almonds out of the nooks and crannies. It definitely changes the texture while you're eating it. You notice the cranberries have that little bit more chewiness. A little, you know, the almonds are a little crunchier, which I think is good, but in terms of how well the flavor stacks up, I don't think that quite gets it done.
No, it doesn't do much to the flavor at all. There's just a little bit of cranberry-ishness at the end there. That's about it. I think these are kind of like craisins, like dried cranberries. But they don't have like the juicy, like cherry juice injected in them to make them so noticeable.
Right.
Crunchy and texturally different for sure. Flavor's good, but not different by any huge stretch of the imagination. What kind of rating are you talking about?
In terms of a straight up rating, I think I'm going to go 2/3 because it's still good. Like the chocolate is definitely higher quality than the typical Kit Kat. I think it's enjoyable. But yeah, I just wish there was somehow the cranberries, especially, because I love eating some dried cranberries. I wish they were doing a little more.
Yeah, I got an empty bag of them over there somewhere. But anyway, yeah, 2/3 sounds about right, because I wouldn't recommend buying them off of the flavor that they are. I'd say if these were like in a Five Below type thing, gimmick where you can get 4 for $1, you know, sort of out of the pick and mix or whatever, maybe get a couple of them, but I wouldn't buy a whole bag of them again unless, I don't know, they were real cheap. So yeah, 2/3 sounds about right. Not quite in the buying range, but definitely in the eating range. Let us know what you think. Have you had bootleg Kit Kat before? Do you think that you have? And do you think that you've had the real version of this somewhere? Let us know. Let us know something about this in the comments, because we really want to know. Also, check us out on social media. We've got some stuff down there in the description that you can click on, like the Facebook group that you can join and become one of the coolest people in the whole world. You can support us on Patreon if you really want to. We would love to have your help with that. Click on that link in the description down below as well. And then when you get down there, you'll see some social media stuff. Everybody loves the social medias these days. You can go to Instagram, you can go to Twitter. I'm at Brandon Rick SAS, he's at a Brick in the SAS.
Use that hashtag Snack Society. You let us know what you're eating, what you want us to eat, because it helps us to grow the channel and find ways to keep you happy.
Indeed it does, ladies and gentlemen, and when you're happy, we're happy. So make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and ring that bell to be notified. In the meantime, in between time, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.